guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing this fabulous, kind of, another glammy, holiday, fun, pretty look. If you guys want to see how to get this look, continue watching and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Okay, so today we are going to do this silvery green, very fancy, festive, fun look. Now, right now, I only have a little bit of concealer on my face, and I did do my brows already a little bit. We're gonna, go in and kind of play around with them a little bit more. Don't mind my hair; it's a hot mess today. So yeah, so let's start getting into it. My eyes are already prepped. My skin is prepped. Everything's prepped except because I'm gonna be wearing red lipstick today with this fabulous look that we're gonna do. So I am gonna go in with my LipLuxe and I'm just gonna prep my lips for that beautiful red color that we are going to pop on. Designs Montage. This is from Lancome. My daughter had gotten into this a while ago and it looks like she ate part of it, which is hysterical. We are gonna go in with, we're gonna use some of our Ulta palette, some of the greens in our Ulta palette. And I'm also going to go into my Morphe 35W palette as well. And I'm going to use, because this doesn't have any green in it, this has the silver that I want to use though. So, but first and foremost, what I always like to do is you start out with a nice base. So for my base for today, I'm going to start out with this first color in my Morphe palette, which is just a nice, there's no shimmer to it, it's just a nice flat, more of a, it's just a matte base that I like to use. We're gonna go in with a fluffy brush, a fluffy brush, and we're going to start in our crease with a little bit of an olive matte color green, which I'll try not to get this mirror in here, which is this green right here that I'm going to be using. And you can, if you have any color, any matte olive green color to start out with, anyone's fine. And this I'm just gonna bring right in this general area right here. Just to kind of, this just kind of gives me like a guide as to where I want my main colors. Plus I want it to be a little on the smokier side. So it's always nice to start out with something that's a little more subtle and to give you, again, like I said, that like that little bit of a guide as to where you're gonna want everything. Because this is just your base color. This isn't going to be your main color. I'm going to go in with our Montage, which is this color, and I'm going to go in with a flat brush, just like so. We're going to pick this up, and we're going to pack it all in this area. Okay, so I did both eyes, and this is one of those things where you're gonna really need to, like, you're gonna want to blend a lot. Although blending's like one of my favorite things to do. I love to blend. Blending. It just gives everything such a nice smoked out looked. Yeah, I can talk. Base, because it's gonna make a mess. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in, I go in with this silver color. And if you have some of the MAC Fix Plus Prep and Prime and a nice flat brush like so, just wanna make sure that your brush is clean so you don't have any, so I'm just gonna clean it off really quick because I did use this morning. I used this brush this morning. So I had to clean it off a little bit. All right, and you do want to wet this a little bit. So just wet that just a scotch. Go in with your silver, or go in and pick up your silver. And you're just gonna start popping this on right in this area. Like so. And again, with, you know, with stuff like this, just, you know, do it till you have it the way that you really truly want it, you know, the color that you really want it. Okay, and then we're just gonna see, and this is why we wait to do our foundation, because I got it all over the place. Okay, so now that I have that base of, really, tape, come on. Now that I have that base of my silver covered, now I'm going to go in with another flat brush, and I'm all done with the Morphe palette, so we're done with that one. And then I'm going to go back into my Ulta palette, and I'm going to pick up, where is it? I'm going to pick up this silver color with a non-wet brush. A non-wet brush, if that makes any sense to you guys. And I'm going to start packing this right on top of the one we just did. Where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, here it is. There's so many colors in here. I'm like, ah, I lost it. Where'd it go? Okay, now, because I need to see a little bit closer. Okay, now what I'm going to do is go back in with my flat brush, and I'm going to pick up a little bit more of the Montage from Lancome in the color design. And these colors from Lancome too they were really great wet as well. And then I'm just going to kind of work this back out this way. And it looks crazy right now, but don't worry. Don't worry. It'll look great when we're done. It's going to look great. Fantastic. Okay, now what I'm going to do is go back in with my other flat brush, and I'm going to pick up some of this cream color. I don't know if you guys can tell. I know it looks kind of white. Nope, that's because I'm pointing to the wrong one. This cream color. And I'm going to throw this all on my brow bone. And then go in with my blending brush. And blend all of this together like so. Now you can take your tape and you can, and obviously you see that we have some cleaning, we have lots of cleaning up to do. So usually when I do this, I have my wipes with me, but I forgot them. So I'm just gonna go in with my towel that I had on my lap, and I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit on both sides, because again, we're gonna go in, we gotta do foundation and everything like that anyways. So this, for now, just clean that up. Okay, so now you can start with all of your other stuff. Now that one of the messiest parts of this look is all said and done. So I was attempting to do a video last night on a new product that I purchased, and I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it for whatever reason. So today I am going to go in with this foundation. It is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup. Now, I've been trying it for the last couple of days. It's not my favorite. I need a lot of coverage, so I'm going to mix the Ready Set Gorgeous and the True Match together, because I did this today and I found this actually gave me the coverage that I was actually looking for. And like I said before too, I did already prep my face, so I have my primer and my moisturizer and stuff already on my face. And I just go in on the back of my hand with a little Q-tip, and I just put, you know, a decent amount on, because we're gonna go in and blend all that in anyways. So definitely looks a lot brighter. And obviously, you know, you gotta be a little bit careful because you don't want to mess up what you just did on your eyes. So I'm just gonna get a little bit closer just so I can see. But this is nice too, doing it, you know, afterwards, because it cleans everything up nice and precise as well. So, because don't forget, we're gonna go in with concealer and, you know, all that jazz. Lipstick, stuff like that. All set, all done. So now basically what you'll do is you'll go in and you'll get a little bit closer, you know, and just check and see what needs to be cleaned up a little bit. And just take your concealer brush, if you have a concealer brush, and all you do is just go right over the edges wherever you feel it needs a little bit of cleaning up. And now, obviously, you don't have to go so high up either with your shadow, like the way that it's kind of etched out the way that I did it. I personally like it like this, just because it adds so much more drama and so much more flair to the look, because, you know, you could do this if you're going to a Christmas party, if you're going to the grocery store. Why not? I would. Of course I would, because I love makeup and I don't care. So now there's a couple different things that you could do as far as your eyeliner goes. I'm actually just going to take my gel liner, the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner in Blackest Black, which is my favorite gel liner of all time. And I'm actually just going to do the inside of my waterline, the bottom and on the top. So, because I actually am going to do green underneath. So as opposed to, you know, going crazy with putting, you know, eyeliner on and then putting, you know, stuff on top of it and all that jazz, I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to do my waterline. So when I do my waterline with the gel liner, I just use the flat side. And I'm hoping this is going to work. My eyes are really, really watery right now. I'm not really sure why. So now that you see that I'm just doing my waterline, I'm going to hop off really quick. I'm going to finish this, and I'm actually going to throw my lashes on, and then we'll finish chit-chatting, and then we'll do lips. Okay, so the waterline is all set in my eyes, and my lashes are on. And I just went with the pretty basic, the Ardell Wispies in black. I like these ones because if you don't feel like if you have like a pretty, you know, a really pretty fancy thing going on the tops, excuse me, on your eyelids, and you don't want to like really mess with your mascara and get mascara on your eyelid. And I like the Wispies because they're just enough so that you don't, you know, you put one coat of mascara on just to kind of adhere them together, and then that's it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back in with our Montage. This pretty green color, and we're going to go in with our smudger brush, or you can go in with a liner brush. I like the smudger brush better only because this smokes everything out. So now with this, you're just going to take a little bit of this, And you're gonna go right under your lash line, obviously before you put your mascara on the bottom. And we're just gonna smoke this right into our lash line. And you can make it as light or as intense as you feel. You won't. Don't have a red lip liner. What? Because I don't need it anymore. But what I am gonna do first is I have this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide on lip pencil that has no color to it. Ooh, sorry, too close. And this is good to use if you don't have a lip liner. So, and this will help, especially with a red. And you just run it along where you would put your lip liner. And this will help your red lipstick from bleeding. Okay, and I don't have a red lip gloss, so I'm just going to go in with a little bit of my Sephora baby doll and just pop a little bit of this on just to give it a little bit of a gloss. So this is all set, and this is one of the many holiday looks that I can do and will do for you guys, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope you like this look as much as I do this video, and I will be back probably tomorrow. And if you like this video, definitely gives it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions, any comments, definitely throw them down below, and I will link everything that I used tonight down at the bottom, and I will link the website for the LipLuxe lip balm that I use and the whipped lip scrub that I use on a daily basis because I absolutely love it. And I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye! Bye.